count to success. What is your name?
Mayra Torres.
What do you do for a living, and is this your dream job?
I sell cars for a living, and yes, it is my dream job.
What challenges did you overcome to have this job?
Well, I had to make a couple of sacrifices, which meant, having to move from another city that I was so comfortable with to moving to a much larger city. So when you're in a small town with only a population of maybe 30,000 compared to millions, that was a big challenge for me. So, but that is something I was able to overcome.
Okay. What were you planning to be when you were my age? I'm 14.
You're 14 years old. Let's see. In Dallas, Texas. I was planning to be in Dallas, Texas. When I was 14, I wanted to be a dancer, a professional dancer, or a cop. Completely different to what it is now, right?
What ways do you give back to the community?
I do a lot, especially during Christmas time, and especially during the winter. What I do is I collect a lot of coats and I take it back home to other countries, which is in Mexico City. Because compared to the United States, they don't have a lot of stuff like we do. So the majority of us, we have a coat, and to them, having a coat, it means like the world to them. That's like gold to them. So what I do during the summertime is I collect blankets, I collect a lot of jackets for them, and a lot of canned goods, and I take it across to Mexico and distribute it out.
Who is the most significant person that helped you achieve your dream?
I'm going to say, wow, that's a good one, because I really didn't have a lot of support when I moved to come and do this. So I would just say maybe I'd say my father.
How much school, college, or training is required to do your job?
It doesn't really take a lot, but however, you do have to finish high school and you have to have some college. Anything and having to do with financing, banking, customer service definitely has to be one of them. So I went to school for about 2 years, college.
What advice would you give to someone my age who wants to do this job?
I would tell you to just take your chance, take it, because that's exactly what I did. I didn't know that I was going to be selling cars until I actually took the challenge. I didn't have a lot of support, but I kind of said, you know what, this is what I want to do. I need to take it. And I took the chance and I said, let's just go. So I got in my car, came to San Antonio, and I said, there's no other way. No other way. There's no going back. So have I not have taken that chance, that risk, then I would have never known that I could be here and maybe have April's job someday.
What advice did you ignore that you wish you had taken?
What advice did I ignore? Well, I did have an advice. I had this one gentleman that would always tell me, you're never going to find anybody else. Just make it happen here in the small town. And I felt like I couldn't spread my wings anymore. So I'm glad that I didn't take his advice, because he did tell me nobody else is going to be able to help you. So I'm glad that I did not take that advice at all.
What is the dream you are working towards?
My dream is to one day own a dealership, if not run a dealership. I would like to see a woman. I've never seen that happen, so I would like to be one of the few that runs a dealership and be the one that's responsible for the whole entire dealership, because it is a lot of responsibility. And it's something that I'm scared of, but I'm definitely dreaming about that a lot. So that's what I'm working towards.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.